to me. Yeah.
Welcome, ladies.
Right, God said, don't show you how to pray or the platinum you have. He said, show your beauty quiet in the sight of God. Either you dressing for the devil or you dressing for God. It ain't no other guy, no other way, man. So all these women faking this, talking about it's hot, so I'm wearing this G-string, and these freaks making these clothes for these children purposely. All these Daisy Duke, that shit came from Duke of Hazzard, that girl on that car, and they used it. So they came back with the brick house, the Commodore, 36, 24, 30. You start giving booty contests. I end with this. In the Bible, in Genesis, they wanted to fan Jesus because the star was being born. They killed all the children 2-year-old down looking for Jesus because they know where it was, right? But they said, what we're going to do about the women? We're going to use the women for spoils of war, booties. It's in the Bible, booties. So the woman being used for booty, but they shooting stuff in the woman booty today. So the women, look at me, the women shoot stuff in their booty and their breath. If you catch a nigga with your ass, you got a freak. If you not catching it with your mind, you ain't got nothing. So when the nigga bite you, you talking about he dog you out, you dog your damn self off for dealing with it. You got him at the dog pound. You in a damn pub, the other in the game.
I've been spending hundreds of thousands on bonds and falling off a lawyer fees and getting caught with guns. Now word on the street is that they coming for my spot. I'll send you the location, you can meet me on my block. And they tripping in my city, so I took time to remind.
Back it up! And jump! And right foot. Come on now. And left foot. Sit. You cha-cha with the right foot.
You all right? You all right? Ladies and gentlemen, this is John Bonner Show, and I'm glad you came out today. We did TikTok already. We still in preview, and we trying to blast it all over. Preview did about 90-something wonderful. We had no killers. I think we had a few little wrestling matches, but I ain't found nothing where the gun went off. So I'm right here in the middle of it. I was gonna go with them. I'm there with the police, with all the college students, with the women, the men, riding them, 4 carts, 1 cart quit. I'm all. I ain't never did this. I was all the way in, and spent my money to get in. Yeah. So my granddaughter had one. I had one. Miss Renee drove for a minute. Catherine drove to somewhere else. So we just doing what we got to do to relate with our children, make a way. They took at the Johnny Bonner Show. They put it everywhere, about 400-500 of them. They got it out. And, they like what we have to say because what we say is love for them. And all children want somebody that's going to speak up for them and love them and show them a way where they can be successful instead of regretful. So it's an honor to speak to Preview children the way I have done. I've never been able, I spoke to them before, but I've never been able to deal with that many of them. I deal with like 400-500 of them, y'all. I dealt with them. 15 hours one day, 12 hours the next day. I'm finna go out there again after this. I don't know how many out there, but my daughter went in front of me. I'm going. I love them. They're some of the smartest children in the world. All they need is love. Texas Southern University got the same thing. HBCU. HBCU homecoming madness. No, this is not madness. We're going to turn to gladness. Respect the legacy and shame the tradition. We're not going to shame no tradition. We're going to live up to the tradition. I met Minister Lawrence Allen. He was over there with his provost and his wife, Miss Allen, and my God, and he whooped 2 of them in the Q Factor, and it was just a wonderful thing. I talked to some women out of New Orleans. They took care of me. Oh, and I got 4 new sisters I'm opening up a talk show with. These are some powerful, powerful, powerful women. They used to have a talk show before me. They had a talk show before me. And they're going to come back with me on the talk show. We got real close. We kicked it. We prayed. I anointed their feet. We all was in a circle. One of the sisters led the prayer. I finished it. 3 of the brothers had the hand on them. It was beautiful out there, man. I was just spreading love, spreading love, spreading love. And it kind of like worked. That's what it's about, man. Anybody can do this. Anybody can, they can't, they can't do all this, but I mean, so, I got, I had to have some hands. I'm little. I was in prison, so, I had to protect myself, lay myself, and I definitely wasn't going to lay myself. So again, ladies and gentlemen, this is a wonderful day, and I'm more than glad to be here. Thank God we finally going to do something powerful, Prairie View, on 100 acres. We coming up with money to do it. We want to build what they got in the Woodlands, what they got in Sugarland, what they got in Memorial, a townhouse, a town center. So we're going to have hotels and apartment complexes and money and studio and food and for the children. And it's going to be off the chain. We're trying to get 1,900 jobs. Well, the jobs come from the children in Prairie View. Over 3,000 of them fall out of school every year. So the children fall out of school every year because of them not having what they need. There's no job. On the way to get a job, you got to go way to Cyprus. Time they get back, they school out. So it's in Katy further than Cyprus. So there's no way. If you go to Katy this way, you go to Cyprus tonight, so you cross out anyway. So all these millionaires and billionaires, I just want to speak to you. Well, did y'all not hear Jesus say, suffer the children? Forbid them not. Let them come unto me. If you hurt one of these, you must put a milestone around your neck and be thrown in the deepest sea. All you millionaires, y'all see my number on here, 281-896-8215. You ain't got to give me a dime. Help me build a vocational schools. Okay? Help us build from infinite pre-K to 5th grade. We got somebody overqualified to run it. So we got Cat on here. Who else on here? Cat production. Okay, nobody else came on. Okay. So again, ladies and gentlemen, we got whatever it takes. We got whatever it takes to run this. And we know vocational school in infinite to 5th grade gonna win. We are going to be victorious. We're going to be successful. And nothing going to stop us. I'm going to raise the money. I'm going to make the money. I'm going to do the real estate. And it'll start after the night to tomorrow. And no one, hey, Kendrick, my main man, no one will stop us. There's some millionaire people that see me now and see me doing God's work. Me and Willie D from the Ghetto Boys have touched 13 to 14 million people in 4 months. It's a lot of people. Beat all the celebrities out. Over 100 celebrities, beat them all out. Not because I'm better than them. It's because God touched me to talk about the Johnny Bonner story. But I showed people how God saved Johnny Bonner. See, it ain't all about me. It's how God saved me. So again, a lot of you, my player haters, let me say something to you right now. I love you, man. I don't love your way, but I love you. How could you talk about me? How could you say something about me? When did I put you in slavery? When did I rape your daughter, your wife? When did I slap your mama? When did I cut the baby out your mama's stomach and cut the umbilical cords and set the baby on fire? I'm asking a question. When did I take the black man, put him on fours and go in the back of him in his rectum and try to make him out a homosexual? When did I take the black man and take him around and have sex with all these women like a stud horse? When did I take the black man and one horse go this way, one horse go that way? When did I put him on a tree and whoop him and hang him in front of all the people, then set him on fire? When did I do this? How in the hell you gonna have a problem with me, but you ain't got one with Donald Trump? Huh? A race of individuals. Systemic racism is in the so-called president of the United States of America. And he's no problem. He's coming down. Donald Trump is being controlled. He's a puppet. And the puppeteer is controlling him. But going back to me, how could you have a problem with me? I never did none of this to you. Nothing. So you, little small, probably 2% of y'all, 3% of y'all, you don't really love me because you don't love yourself. It's hard to love somebody else. You don't love yourself. But me, I still love you. I don't love your way. Because I got most people love me because Marie Preston know, and she going to testify on here and in the movie. I ain't done nothing. I got a no-deal 12th of November, 1988. Re-indicted December the 14th with Marie Preston. Everything I say is the truth. She going to verify. It's been verified already. 4-month trial, 300 witnesses, 9 lawyers. They weren't even talking to me. I'm talking Marie Preston. My name came up a couple of times. Only thing that meant one person said out of 300 witnesses, the back of my head might have been seen. That's it. That was it. And Marie asked me, was I going to tell on her? I said, come on, don't do that. So I lost millions of dollars for a woman I've never been with. So she coming to help me with this movie so we can save lives. She got a book called The Second Chance. She got a daughter named Cheryl Cheetah that's super smart and a grandson named Quincy. Love you, Quinn. So again, y'all, we have to stop the player-hater scene. Stop letting the Willie Lynch 1712. It said they would teach us fear, distrust, and envy. And the 300 years would take us into 2012. But they said it would be a perpetual cycle. And we would keep going. And here we was in 2026, 14 years later, we still fighting and killing one another. So that's the ignorance of us. What is this? Subscribe today. Okay, thank you. So that's the ignorance of us, not knowing who we are, what we are. And we need to know who our women are. Listen, man, when you honor and respect your wife, your woman, your mother, your daughter, the woman don't belong to us. Okay? She belongs to God. Even though we got X and Y chromosomes in her, male and female, she still don't belong to us. Please subscribe at the Johnny Binder Show. The @ sign, Johnny Church, NNY, Binder, BINDR show. And a lot of Prairie View people and a lot of Prairie View college students now are with us. And they'll be coming on back to back with them 4 women in Prairie View. I can't wait for them to come on. We're going to do a show with them and be victorious and successful. Okay. So again, ladies and gentlemen, it's a lot going on. We've been here 3 days, and I done talked to a lot of students. And I just want to say to y'all, most of them were civilized. Most of them was respectful. They would say, sir, no, sir, OG, Godfather, say, man. I don't know. It's a toss-up with Texas University and Prairie View, man. I don't know. It's close. And they was at it. They was at it. I mean, they honor and respect me, and I definitely honor and respect them. And young girls, I'm going to say this to you, and don't want to hurt your feelings. Y'all are extra beautiful. About 80% of you had on Daisy Dukes. And I know. You're young. You want to show how fine you are. But let me give you the good news. In Peter 3, husband and wife, God said, don't show your outer pure. That's your outer beauty or the platinum of your hair. He said, let it be in the sight of God, an honor. Dress for God. Stop dressing for the devil, sister. These dudes don't want to do nothing but see how fine you are. I used to be one of them. See your boobs. You got a freak. You got a dog. Dog spelled backwards God. Get you a godly man. Wake up, sister. Stop doing that. You're classy, not trashy. You cannot keep showing your backside to the world. and then go to twerking in the middle of the street, and the other girl get behind, go to playing, and you. No, baby, I know you're young. You didn't come here for this. You came here to go to college to get you a gift where you can make $100,000, $200,000, $300,000, $1 million a year, where you take care of your mother, your family who sent you here, who your ancestors that died for you. You more than a butt. You're more than booties. You're not booties. That comes from Genesis. We're going to use our women to spoil the wars as booties. Then it came out with the song, Ohio Players. Them skin-tight britches, one of them folks in dishes. Then they came up with Brick House, 36, 24, 36, and then start coming with the booty contest. And now we shooting stuff all in us today. I just want you to know where it comes from, sister. I love you. Yes, you're beautiful. Keep that for your boyfriend, your husband. Cover your beautiful self, baby. We don't deserve to see you. You ain't no display. God is the display. Cover for God, dress for God. Stop dressing for America. That's why they got all this stuff in Walmart. They got it in Target for you to go there and get it, put it on. So if you don't put it on, Daisy Dukes will never sell. The G-string will never sell. Love you, man. Just wanted you to know. You can call me on 281-896-8215. And we can have a whole female woman conference. And I'll bring the women to sit with you and talk to you, to tell you the importance of you, sister. You're a princess growing to a queen. Your mother and you are the mother of earth. All life comes from you. So that's not who you are. You can dress like that, talk like that, lay like that, play like that. That's not who you are. You're the second self of God. Be professional. Michelle Obama did it. Have moral principles, your tenacity, your giftedness, your inside and outside beauty. And you got heaven between yourself here. So don't give you, I'm doing a rap song, don't give your heaven to hell. They say two in the bed, one enemy. Let's wake up mentally and spiritually. We love you. Give me a video. Give me something we can play on our music. The one that said they black and beautiful. That'll be a good one. Ladies and gentlemen, Catherine, I'm gonna put something on. Whatever you want to do, sister.
I'm just over here talking. I forgot to add myself to the stage. So, fam, while I get ready to play this video, I just wanted to remind you to go to at Johnny Binder Show. That's at Johnny Binder Show on YouTube or Facebook. Follow us, subscribe, and set your notifications so you'll know when we go live. But we're going to go ahead and jump into this video here.
This yours?
Man, I wish.
It's pretty nice, man.
This is a dream, you know, so you got to see it first.
Manifestation.
Hey,
I'm Zach. Nice to meet you.
oh, be careful, Zach. God damn it, I was finna dive.
You would have dived in for me?
Because I don't think you could have came out of there.
Would you ever want to go on one of these yachts?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah?
Yeah.
If I told you we could go right now for free.
At first I say you shit me, and then I say let's go. If you serious.
You want to do it?
I'm flying, man.
I have a yacht leaving in 10 minutes.
Are you serious, Zach?
Come on, don't let me fall in, though.
No, I ain't gonna let you fall. I see, I can swim. I swim like a fish.
What's your dream?
Take care of these kids I got. I came here to change my life, to make it different. Man, you take me to a yacht for real, bro.
If you want to go, I got 500 cash for you too, man.
Give me that money, I'm finna dive in this water, bro.
Don't dive in the water.
Bro, stop, bro. This is real right now, bro.
It's real, but to go on a yacht right now too.
Why me? Why you pick me?
We cross paths.
Man, y'all kidding me, man. Let's do it.
This is so wonderful.
Miami, South Beach, bring the heat. Can y'all
From
feel
being
that?
homeless to you coming in my life, bro.
Wait. If you are watching this between the 14th of October and the 30th of December, then you have won $500. If you don't believe it, then comment any number between 1 and 50, then like this video and check my story. Make sure you are following me so that I can send you a message.
Well, up into the promo, that was beautiful, Minister. You sound like you have some thoughts on this. What do you want?
But on our show, we show the good and the bad, and we want to show people solution. And that white guy was a good man, and we wish we had more Caucasian people like him. I don't know the percentage, but I see about 80% of our people now in the street running against Donald Trump trying to get him out of office. So God have allowed us to come together now where we can do God's work. That's why God allowed Trump up there, even though he's a puppet. God allowed him up there to bring us together. What that man there did, I'm gonna call that number. If you give me the $500, I'm gonna give it to you as a bonus because I like him. I like what he did. He put joy in that man's life. I've never seen nothing like that. That was wonderful. Shaq did the same thing when the lady dealt with him with the tennis shoe. He handed some money, she slapped it out of his hand. Shaq called Reebok and told him he's gonna change up, and went to Walmart, but they couldn't make the shoe for $20 or $200 shoe. And some kind of way, Shaq made them make the shoe and sold, I think, about 50, 60 million. We're gonna Google it on commercial, how many shoes Shaq sold. And Shaq just had 17 mansions and sold all of them and gave $400 million away and built 1,500 houses. I'm going to always talk about you, Shaq. We love you, brother. We wish we had another 1,000 of you. And Bronze James, I love you. You just spent $41 million on 1,100, I think, students. Man, look, this is what it's about. Thank both of you, man. And Oprah Winfrey, thank you for spending the $60 million in Africa with our brothers and sisters. May God bless you. Thank you, John Legend. Thank you, Alicia Keys. Any humanitarian I may be missing out, we thank you for the great work you done done. But I know these out front. Thank you, because I am a humanitarian. I helped save Katrina. We raised almost $700,000. Had no idea that government would get the money back. That was a miracle. I gave $200,000 to the church. Pastor C.L. Jackson, Pleasant Grove Missionary Baptist Church, the man who ordained me, the man who gave the main man Marshall Minister Farrakhan. They shocked the world with 15,000 people inside, 20,000 outside. It was for the rain. They prayed for the rain. God did not let it rain. And they gave a great message to 35,000 men. And go back to their wife and mother and their family and be constructive. That's what it's about. Then 2 million people showed up on Monday. Who coming in? That was Lou. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm so glad that I'm here to say to all of you, thank you for that. Thank you, Pastor C.L. Jackson, for the first dome church in America. I couldn't wait to get to him when I got out. I went to the master to the church. Then I had another church they were going to give me, Mount Evian. And I love Johnny, Pastor Johnny, but I couldn't do it. There was too many restrictions. I couldn't do it. But again, God has me. He wanted me here. When I do the movie, The Redemption of American Gangster, Johnny Bond and Marie Preston, it will go over, millions of people will see it. It will go into $1 billion. I'm telling you before it happens. Because people want to see a movie where they can see themselves and see how to come out of it. And people take their children and show their children how to get out the game and go to God. And we're going to have series. And we will be discouraged to open up from infant to 5th grade and open up vocational schools, and having thousands and thousands of young men, the kids of our women, and stop these low-down rotten dogs from kidnapping our women. Over 1 million women, black women, been kidnapped in the last 10 years. God is going to give me the power. There are over 1 million young gangbangers with guns on, badges on, all that, to protect our wife and our women. Y'all gonna stop, damn it, kidnapping our women, using them for body parts and prostitutes. We coming. We got the power. We ain't kidnapping one of y'all, and damn it, you gonna stop kidnapping ours. We coming. It's coming. Ain't just gonna be no me. It's gonna be we. Millions of us gonna stop y'all from prostituting us, our little girl, and you make $40 billion a year, send us to prison with 400 different products. It's time now. It's not spending that $1.3 trillion with massa. Here come this pagan holiday. Jeremiah 10, they cut a tree out the wood, they deck it with silver and gold. It's the work of a cunning man. Do not spend your money for Christmas. Shut it down, boycott it. If you buy your child something, tell them you bought it. Stop that Santa Claus lie. God said the truth will set you free. Stop lying to your children. All you do is send them to hell with a gasoline jacket on. You're giving all the credit to massa, and that's why they genuflect to massa now. Stop it. Stop lying to your children. Run the commercial.
Okay, here we go. Did you have a preference?
Run every one you want.
You helping me, Captain, all the rest of us, save lives.
Listen to me. Yeah.
So that y'all celebrate us and help us open up vocational schools and save our kids and our kind. You don't want to do that. You want to sit in the back like a house nigga, a coon, and do what you do. Because I have 5,000 heaven-making angels around me. And anybody come against me, God is going to destroy them. I can name all the people that come at me. God has destroyed them, have created problems in their family.
Yeah.
So again, ladies and gentlemen, what I'm saying to you is that the black woman is the mother of earth. She has melanin in her skin, right here, melanin. The sun is her friend, it's not her enemy.
Yeah. Yeah. Listen to me. Yeah.
90% of your crew is snitching. Get out the game. Whatever money you got, open some kind of business. If you don't know how to open a business, do what my partner did. He gave his money to the restaurant owner. Now he rich because the restaurant owner paid him every month. He invested like $500,000 with it. And now he out of Galveston. So now he get rich. Him and his wife got a big home. They come out of Texas University. If you ain't an entrepreneur, invest your money with a D or with Catherine, whoever doing business. With me, I'm going to build 90 townhouses. I need 2.5 right now. So again, invest your money with somebody you can trust. Get out the game. If you don't get out the game, you're going to prison. And 85-90% of the time you do, when you get out, you be dead.
Yeah.
It's not worth it. So just try to buy the talking to you.
Listen to me. Yeah.
Redemption from change to change. From death row to God's row, ladies and gentlemen. Catherine did a great work with that video. Thank God for my COO. She done a great work. Lou, thank you for being here. Pray for us. So, ladies and gentlemen, what I want to talk about now is reparation. I heard Willie D talking to, and we had to school right here where reparation started. I heard Willie D talking to Slim Thug about it. And Slim Thug did the best he could with that conversation. And Willie D had to straighten him up and let him know, because Slim Thug got money. So Slim Thug saying, man, you know, and I understand he got millions. And if I have 400 million, they owe us reparation. Slim Thug, I love you, man. You're a wonderful person. They owe us $19+ trillion. I added it up, brother. That if I put all the interest on, it's gonna go higher than that. 19 trillion. So, Mr. Trump and the people controlling you, let me send a message to you. I want Delta to take this and put it on cartoon and send it to him. Mr. Trump, we don't owe you nothing. We know you're a flunky. We know you a puppet and a robot. So let me send something to you, and you can give it to your master. We know your master is. I can't wait to tell you it is, so the world will know. Because you're being manipulated. You don't have no power. You got one foot in the graveyard now. Another one here. You're almost gone. You're in bad shape. You don't smell right. You don't think right. You know, you messed up. So again, Mr. Trump, yours over $19 trillion, but you want to send $40 billion to this Venezuela and all that, but you want to cut $900 billion for Medicaid, Medicare, and Head Start and SNAP, and you want to take 20 million people and put them out of insurance. And now you got the government shut down because you want to bring in the Project 2025. You want to fire everybody. You were trying to get you a private little police people where you can stay in that White House and they protect you. That's what you was trying to do. It ain't gonna work. It ain't gonna work. So again, sir, you owe us over $19 trillion. You came on TV the other day to, oh, black people built to America. I'm glad you know. But you done gave Vietnamese, Chinese, you done gave everybody, our Indian brothers, put them on a reservation. You even taking care of the Jews. We didn't put them in no oven. So you done took care of everybody's reparation but ours. And we your mother and father because all life comes from Africa. We are not black. The essence of us is black. So everything came from us, sir. In your everything. You recessive, we dominant. Recessive can't have dominant. Dominant got recessive. Y'all catch skin cancer, over 2 million of you every year. And the solar system is against you. This is not race talk, it's fact talk. Look, man, you ain't been here for 6 days, 6,000 years. Let us make man our image and our likeness. One day I'm going to prove to you who that is. We made you. We grafted you. Dr. Milner, Dr. Lincoln will tell you this. They got a bone structure 2 million years old in Berkeley, California, wrong name, Lucy, 2 million years old. You ain't been here for 6,000 years. So she was here before you, the black woman. We got another one, Ethiopian, named Natalie or something, 6 million years old. So that's not even an argument no more. Dr. McFadden, a PhD, the making of the white man and the white woman in the book, and say we correct, which we know scientifically correct. So what I'm saying about the 19 trillion, if you want to take SNAP, Medicaid, the $900 billion, you want us to be on housing for 2 years. You want to take all of this and all our black history. You can have it, sir. Give us the 19 trillion. Well, we can open up 10 banks, our own credit union, our own finance company, grow our own food, have our own water company like our brothers from China. The new world power has been the world power for a couple of years. They're just coming up now. They got brown eyes. The original Chinese are black. The original Puerto Rican is black. The original Indian black. That's why they call you pale face. So now I'm giving you up. That whole census count was a con game. So we know who you are. All life comes from us, sir. We're going to get our 19 trillion. Notice I'm the only one saying this. Everybody else don't come to you with no number. It's over 19 trillion. I'm telling you, you are going to pay us. Put this on the cartoon. You done raped us, robbed us. Every day we go to work, we're 400 years behind. We got the most gifted people on the planet Earth. All the concoction, the first operation, the light bulb, Blanton Curran Cadillac, Sears and Roebuck Black, everything you created. That's why you made it against the law for 310 years for not to read, where you can steal our patent, where you can steal all our stuff and put yourself up front like you did. You will be uncovered on this show. It's going worldwide. Me and Willie D from the Ghetto Boys and already touched over 13 million people. And it's steady going toward 14, 15 million. God is going to stop you. Trump, I'm not even talking to you. I'm talking to you, the one that's over you. Let me not call your name, because you like gnats on the elephant ass. We don't even see you. You ain't all that. It's the people that's controlling you, man. You're a puppet. You're a robot. You're doing what they tell you. They didn't want you to come out the other day and slip out your mouth by black folks, or we're giving y'all credit, or y'all build America. We been know we built America. Ray Charles knows it. Stevie Wonder know it. Your tobacco and your cotton, we picked it. So you never gave us nothing. You owe us, America. You owe us over $19 trillion. And you are going to give it to us. We're going to force your hand. And the God I serve, I'm a little black boy. I ain't asked nobody to say what I'm saying. Ain't nobody putting nothing in my head but God. I'm telling you, we're going to get $19 trillion. We're going to have all our children going to college. We're going to have all our children and infant to 5th grade. We're going to have our children with our vocational school because all of them don't want to go to college. Well, we're going to have our own banks, our own water company, finance company, credit union. What we can do for ourselves, then we'll trade with you. We'll have export, import to Africa. Well, well, we can deal with our own gold, our own diamonds, our own metal, precious metal, all of that. You are not going to use us, misuse us. Matter of fact, today is your last day. And I'm serving you. I'm serving you a notice directly from God. The people that's over Trump. Trump, I'm not even talking to you. The people that control you, I'm talking to them. Your day coming. Y'all gonna pay off this 19 trillion plus. I promise you that. You done raped us, robbed us, just hung a brother on the tree the other day, and Crystal and the new Black Panther Party had to go down there. And Willie D, thank you for filming and taping it with them. They got a camera right in front of the tree. Y'all know who did it. Y'all, God said you reap what you sow. Your day is coming, Mr. White Man, Mr. White Government. It's coming. You little white folks, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to the government. And I'm so glad to see y'all in the street by the millions say we won't have no king. I'm so glad y'all weren't ignorant enough to go for that trick, that Project 2020-25 was trying to pull over us. So again, ladies and gentlemen, this is the first time anybody ever said the numbers I'm saying. 19 plus trillion. Johnny Bonder, Dr. David Jeremiah, I'm telling you, y'all are going to pay us our 40 acres and our mule what our ancestors was out there in them damn fields. And you to say you ain't got nothing to do with it, you benefited. The same way you did OJ, say he didn't kill a girl, but he responsible, you responsible. And y'all are going to pay us. We'll be on an even field. Won't be on an even field. Y'all are going to pay us $19 trillion. All you pastors scared, all you leaders scared, duck, run. Whoever want to stand with me, stand with me. Whoever don't want to stand with me, run like sniveling cowards. They are going to pay our $19 trillion plus dollars. We need the money in our HBCUs and all our colleges with our wife, our women, our giftedness. We're going to have our own black Shark Tank where we sitting up there with hundreds of $1 millions investing in our children. We're going to make this an even playing field. We'll pull all our football players, our baseball players. You can survive a little bit out there. But the football, you will not survive. NBA, you will not survive. You can survive in the soccer. But the NFL and NBA, you will not survive. And we will bankrupt you. We'll bring our people out of there and tell them they don't play no more till they write a letter how they going to give us our reparation. They won't have to play ball. Yeah. So you are not going to keep using us, misusing us, and then sit up and tell us about you took your Head Start, SNAP, $900 billion to give to the rich, 800 billionaires that's here. Mr. Trump, you are a flunky. And they flunkatizing you and controlling you. I understand. But I'm not talking to you, sir. I'm talking to the people that's controlling you. And we do know them. I know you wonder why I ain't saying it. It ain't my place. But I got a leader bigger than me, or it's over with. Someone gonna come and say to you, Mr. Government, give us what you owe us. You owe us 19 trillion plus. We want our money. We demand it. We demand it. Now, Tyler Perry, I love you. Come home, get your black wife. Denzel Washington, I want you to hear me. Hear me. I'm doing it publicly because you said it public. You are one of the most powerful actors. You get $40, $50 million show. You give millions of dollars to us and to our children. You do way more than I thought you did. I honor you, but I'm begging you. I know you weren't thinking when you did it. Don't come on and talk about Tyler Perry, especially not now when his boy asked for $260 million. You know how we do, Denzel. We got a problem with our people. We go in the back and talk to them. We don't air our laundry out on here. We don't do that. Spike Lee, this go for you too, brother. I love you. You're a great movie writer. Stop airing our stuff out. Who are we talking to? We going to Massa publicly and telling Massa about our brother. If we got something against Tyler, let's go to Atlanta. Let's sit down with counsel. Let's sit around and straighten it. That's how we do it. That's how the Chinese do it. Over there on Bel Air in Houston, they got 4 banks. They worth about $20 billion. They got 600 businesses. I talked to the dude that took 53 years of building. He kept me for 2 days and showed me everything. Why me? Why me? Because God gonna use me as a spokesperson. And my movie gonna be the biggest movie, Denzel. So you might well come go with me to help me redo it. Again, then, we need you. You got my number, 281-896-8215. Catherine, get a letter to Denzel Washington. Tell him we need to talk to him because that American Gangster movie is coming down. He's a snitch. He told on everybody. The movie showed like he just told on the police. We was going to go for that. Dirty police officer. Okay, we'll go for that. But no way. He told on all his people that he brought down, everybody but his mother. Yes, he did. And the wife was on the phone with Tony Fame, and told me that she would take the witness stand and that her ex-husband told on everybody. I should have called Tony Fame and had him on here. So again, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not playing. And I know you might say, well, how do you have the power to say this? Because God told me to say it. I'm God's spokesperson. God said he would take the foolish things of the world to confound the wise. He took Johnny Bonder, a little black boy, and gave me the power. It's not my power. Gave me the power to speak to the government the way I'm speaking to them. You're going to give us our $19 trillion. The same way you did Kobe. You know what you did. You know that y'all blow that helicopter up so we can stop playing. You killed Biggie. You killed Tupac. We had the books, man. I've been had them. You killed Michael. You got Conrad from Acres Home and flew his silly self down there. Come on, man. Come on, man. You know, and Suge Knight, we love you. They use you too, brother. Puffy, they use you. So again, and Jesse, Andrew Young, they use you with Martin Luther King. We got a bunch of house niggas. That's why I told you young people, the game out, snitching in. Get out the game. Get you a cleaners. Get you a daycare. Get you a pool hall. Get you a coffee shop. Come in here so we can show you real estate. Come in here where we can get you a welding company. Come in here where we can get you a carpentry company, security company. Come out the street. If you go down, you ain't coming back. If you go down and you're going down, you're not coming back. That same dude in your face playing tough, come on, man, we'll go get him. That's the informant right there. He informing you to go forward to do something stupid, so we going to be on the witness stand pointing at you. And the ones don't take the witness stand, they don't give the people so much evidence. And then the rest of it, you do it to yourself with these iPhone, devils. So again, ladies and gentlemen, I love you. I done put a lot out here today. Oh my God. Cat, you have to chop this up. I didn't know I was going to go this hard. But I'm tired of these lies. So I want right here on Preview campus across the street. down the street, in the front of the 100 acres. We are going to be victorious and successful. Mr. Trump, go tell them chumps that's controlling you. Y'all gonna give us our $19 trillion. We're gonna force your hand. God is gonna come in with 10 plagues. I'm gonna take a day out with 1 million people watching it. I'm gonna go to Washington, D.C. I'm gonna take about 50 to 100 people with me. Don't take no lot. I'm not trying to do the Million Man March. Mr. Farrakhan done that. It was very successful. October 16, 1995. I can't do that. I can't bring 50 down. I'm going down for something else. I'm coming down to tell you. That was the greatest demonstration ever. I'm coming down to tell you, you're going to give us our $19 trillion plus. It's more than that. So now you keep your head start. Just SNAP the insurance. We'll have our own insurance company. We'll have our own SNAP. We'll do our own thing, take care of our own children, our own kids and kind. But damn it, you're going to take care of people until you give us our reparation. And you shut that government down because you're trying to get that Holstein file. You trying to do anything, blowing boats out the water. You've been trying to distract. You, Mr. Trump, you're trying to distract because you know once they go in there, same way you was tonguing and kissing that little girl, walking with her, you know you out of there, man. You're going to be worse than Nixon running out of there. You ought to walk out now because God is going to uncover you. You in Nahum 3, where you're going to take your skirt and raise your skirt, Mr. Trump, over your head and show the people that controlling you too, and show your nakedness to the world. That's you, sir. You're no good. You're a flunky. You're a puppet. And the people that puppetize you. So again, that's why I got Muhammad Ali standing by me. He told y'all in 1967 on 515 Russ, Vietnamese never called me a nigga. I would not. You the champ, we're going to take your belt. Here go my belt. I would not fight for you, America. And y'all, that was his religious belief, but y'all took it anyhow. The Supreme Court said this is not right and gave it back to him in 3 years. He was the greatest, but we don't know how great he could have been if y'all didn't take them 3 years from him. So, ladies and gentlemen, I said a lot. I want my sister to run a commercial. Catherine, you have anything to say?
No, very good show. You covered a lot of important topics today. So again, family, we want to hear your comments, especially if you're catching this on a replay. You didn't catch us live. Drop your comments in so we can know what you think about the show. We always appreciate hearing about you, whether it's on Facebook or if you're on YouTube. So we're going to go ahead and give the minister a break. He's been going ultra hard in the paint, and we'll be right back after this message.
To me, yeah.
We might as well go ahead and let the cat out the bag now then, man, and let them know, man, to start right now following the Johnny Binder Show. Yeah, start following right now. Start following Johnny Binder Show on YouTube right now. Johnny Binder Show on YouTube. Start following right now. Look, let me tell y'all straight up. I have to hold him back at times. So, like, y'all think y'all hearing something on my show. I have to hold him back because this dude be on go. Like go. So I know y'all gonna enjoy his content. So make sure you follow the Johnny, but it's not the Johnny Binder, but Johnny Binder Show on YouTube and Twitch. So yeah, he gonna be streaming like y'all ain't seen this dude. Like he put in the work for real, and that's why I rock with him. He really do put in the work in the community. A lot of people talk that community talk.
90% of your crew is snitching. Get out of the game. Whatever money you got, go open some kind of business. If you don't know how to open, then do what my partner did. He gave his money to the restaurant owner. Now he rich because the restaurant owner pay him every month. He invested like half a million with him. And now he out of Galveston. So now he gets rich. Him and his wife got a big home. They come out of Texas University. If you ain't an entrepreneur, invest your money with Willie D or with Catherine, whoever doing business. With me, I'm gonna build 90 townhouses. I need 2.5 right now. So again, invest your money with somebody you can trust. But get out the game. If you don't get out the game, you go into prison. And 85-90% of the time you do, when you get out, you'll be dead. It's not worth it. So this Johnny Biden talking to me.
Yeah. Yeah. Listen to me. Yeah. Yeah.
All this old new boo stuff, shooting and killing each other, man. That ain't gangster.
Listen to me. Yeah.
That ain't gangster. So, for the lack of knowledge. I'm not playing. I don't do that. I'm not going to disrespect you. I'm going to do everything I can, because in Ezekiel 34, God said we clothe ourselves. We fed ourselves, but we have not fed the flock. And the flock has scattered all over America. So we, so-called ministers, pastors, and bishops, you cannot say we did a good job.
Yeah. Yeah. Listen to me. Yeah.
Welcome back to the Johnny Bonner Show. I just want to make it clear again. Hats off to Bronze James. He just put up $41 million for 1,100 college students that look like us. Ladies and gentlemen, it's our time. We are going to get our $19 trillion. Catherine, play the next video we got.
Okay, I think this is the one that you wanted to play originally. One second.
Come right in.
Did you know there was once a black city so wealthy, it was called Black Wall Street? By the 1920s, Greenwood, Tulsa, Oklahoma wasn't just thriving, it was an empire. But here's the part they never wanted you to know. Keep watching till the end. In the heart of America, black entrepreneurs turned Greenwood into the richest black city in history. Black Wall Street had 600 black-owned businesses, luxury hotels, private doctors, and even 6 private planes. The people of Black Wall Street weren't just surviving, they were thriving. Doctors so skilled that even white patients came for treatment. Real estate moguls who owned entire neighborhoods. Bankers who financed black success. Imagine sending your kids to school in tailored suits, because education was that important. Wealth flowed through every street. High-end restaurants, jazz lounges, and grand theaters. But ask yourself, if Black Wall Street was so successful, why isn't it taught in schools? This story proves something powerful. Black success was always possible. If you're still watching, comment legacy and follow for more hidden stories.
Again, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not knocking nobody's show. The Wild and Out Atlanta House women, California, mob wives. Now they got doctors fighting. So we ain't in none of that. I'm going to show you who we are, whose we are, and what we are. Where y'all can understand the power we got and start tapping into your power. We are gods. We not nigga bitches and hoes. We've been acting that. That ain't what we are. We acting other than ourselves. We had Black Wall Street. What they didn't tell you, the reason why they blew it up with no rod and bumped no white girl, we had Caleb next door. They were the second biggest oil field, deepest oil field in the world. That means we was all gonna be millionaires and billionaires. That's why they took it. They got our oil right now. It's ours. They took it. Killed over 3,000 to 5,000 people. Ain't not one of them been indicted, Brother Lou. Not one. So I'm gonna prove to the world on national TV, we will have the biggest show with truth on it, showing people solutions, how to be successful, how to own our own neighborhood, how to have our own banks. Yeah, and connect to our sisters and brothers from Africa. Kima Fafa and all of them. The game out God in America, you will never pull the wool over our eyes no more. We don't need you. You need us. That's why you're trying to have sex with us, because the baby had that black gene in him. Yeah, the ISIS paper showed it. You recessive, we dominant. And the solar system killing you, and the sun. Over 2 million y'all kids skin count. We know what you're doing. Shannon Sharp didn't know what he was doing. Bless his heart with his foolish self. $100 million contract and ran over there with that little girl. He don't know what he's doing. Shannon Sharp, come sit down with us privately. Let us teach you who you are, because you don't know. The little crumbs you got on you, nothing. You need to know the knowledge and the wisdom of God. You need supreme wisdom, actual facts, student enrollment, supreme wisdom. And 75% of the teaching is of the woman. That's what you need, young man. Every person on the planet needs it, but specifically the black man. We leading in heart disease, y'all, because we putting the wrong stuff in our mouth. We live to eat, we don't eat to live. Y'all not ready, man. I've been holding back. Willie D told y'all, man. I've been holding back. I don't want to question. I'm trying to get you out of what you're in. You in some foolishness. That's why in the Bible say our people destroy for the lack of knowledge. We don't, I'd be saying y'all, man, y'all, man, come on, man. Y'all be married 20 years and broke. What are you doing? What y'all doing? Y'all freak partners? Come on, man. Take your giftedness, put it together with the woman put it together with the man, where y'all can rise up and become successful. Start getting married to be successful, not regretful. Make sure before you say I do, and don't turn your paperwork in. I said it, because they're going to tax you. You ain't got to turn it in. Ain't no gun in your head. Stop. I'll show you why they started in 1910, 11, 12, and 13. Why do you think when you pay for your house, you still got to pay taxes on it? They set that up. Well, I mean, we'll never own nothing. So we got to make enough money to offset that. And then something else we do, but I ain't going to say it on him. We can do what they do, or we can get away with that. Okay. So again, someone put cows or horses or whatever. We're going to put horses. So again, ladies and gentlemen, you got to wake up. Call us at 281-896-8215. Same things I can't say on here. It'll be in a private meeting, and everybody will sign something, because we had the same thing with Harry Tubman. Same thing with Nat Turner, Demo Visa, gave a prosalute. They got up in the middle of the night while Nat was planning and moving and went told Massa. Marcus Garvey, they went told Massa, up your imagination, you can accomplish what you will. It's going to always be a house Negro somewhere around to go tell Massa. Y'all love Massa, but Massa don't give a damn about you. You always loving somebody don't love you, but you don't love yourself. Because Willie Lynch is in your head. Fear, distrust, and envy. A little white boy, Willie Lynch, brought the letter to Jamestown, Virginia, say, stop hanging these niggas. They valuable. Get them off the tree. put them back in the field. And that's what they've been doing. Black Wall Street, they burned it up because they knew we had the second biggest oil field. And we would be billionaires and millionaires. Mr. White Man, we're going to get our oil field back. And you're going to give us our $19 trillion. We got lawyers already on it, so you can't stop it. If I die tomorrow, you can't stop it. It's already done. You will not stop us. You want us as your slave. You have got a sick mind. Systemic racism. You have become an animal. And God is going to put 10 plagues on you, government. You, Donald Trump, and the people controlling you. I'm not Moses, but I'm like Moses. I'm telling you what's going to happen. I'm not no Moses. I'm like, hey, Johnny Bond, no, God just gave me something. In the same way he gave it to Moses, he can give it to me. God said, no respect of person. I'm going to say it again. 10 players coming. You're going to give us our $19 trillion. I've never said this, government. You ain't going to shut this down. You're going to open it up. You owe us. And then you took our all. Yeah. All this game, ladies and gentlemen, we've been played. We had 100 Black Wall Streets, Lou, and they shut them all down. Y'all been shutting us down for a while, master. Not this time. China got us, our little brothers. They arsenal is 15 years in the head out. They drones are number one across the country. They just bought all the oil and gave Canada $900 billion because Mr. Trump and the people controlling raised the tariffs up and created that problem. India done left. Don't want to trade with us no more. Canada don't want to trade. North Korea gone. Taiwan, Russia, Mr. Trump, you and the people control you are in trouble. Play one of the tapes, young lady.
How can you belong to a religion that preaches blood offerings are necessary for transformation and spiritual redemption and not think that none of us are going to have to spill our blood? It's ridiculous. You know, we're going to have to die. There's going to be a war for African emancipation. It's going to be the worst war that the world has ever seen. And when we take the planet back, I don't think we will ever allow anybody to put us back in oppression. The white man knows that. The red man knows that. The yellow man knows that. The brown man knows that. Everybody knows that if black people ever get a chance to go back on top, we won't lose it a second time. And that's why they're doing everything they can to prevent that revolution intellectually and physically. And the reason why they spend so much time on the intellectual side with the media and the school system is because if I control a man's mind, I never have to worry about going to war with him. That's why America, as much money as America spends on the military, she spends even more than that on propaganda. Because if I can control the way they think, I ain't never got to go to war with
them. Lou, you want to say anything about that? Okay. Again, ladies and gentlemen, he said it all. God is going to bring the 10 plagues. America, you're going down. This country will not be run like this no more. It'll be run for white, black, Hispanic, Mexican. Everybody going to have insurance, not 20 million. Every person in America that don't have insurance, the same way Gaddafi did it, the same way our brother over in Africa doing it, we going to do it. That's the kind of government, that's the kind of president we're going to put in there. We're giving everybody in America insurance. We're going to change their diet. All these fast food, you killing your people. You running up the hospital with all this bad food purposely. It's all a coming game. We've been playing. Fast food is fast death. Taco Bell is Taco Hell. Even Taco Bell got 4 vegan sandwiches. So again, ladies and gentlemen, everything they ever taught us was a lie. Columbus ain't discovered nothing. It was already here. We came here on St. Rita Mayflower. It was already here. So again, we've been lied to. Play the one where the rap song, the young guy was talking about Trump. It's a little vulgar, y'all, but here it is.
All right, here it comes, fam.
Papers for a president, damn. They'll take that over black and it's evident. This motherfucker got a rap sheet. That fake shooter was a patsy. We lost a race in a blink. Think we lost a vote to Starlink. White supremacy is losing its strength. This that melanated movement, proving it. They elected a rapist to run the country twice. He paid a porn star racks just to keep her quiet. About the time he took a cookie with no consent. His own wife don't even like him, you can see the shit. She don't hold his hand, they don't kiss in public. He used to grab her by the puss, now he can't touch it. This orange demon is the reason we gon' straight to hell. They so invested in they hate that they can't tell. We got a rapist for a president, damn. They'll take that over black and it's evident. This motherfucker got a rap sheet. That fake shooter was a patsy. We lost the race in a blink.
I don't agree with his word usage, ladies and gentlemen, but what he spoke was the truth. That's who the president is, but he's not in control. He's a puppet, and they're controlling him. Same way when Kennedy wouldn't do what they say, they shot him. Let the thing down, put him in the middle of Dallas, and shot him. So again, this is all a con game. They use him in J. Edgar Hooverment and sentiment and structured mindset is still over this government. And that's why I would never salute your flag, master. I would never eat your food no more, master. I had your meeting 28 years. You want to poison us, give us cancer, diabetes, high blood, inflammation, obesity. That's what you want. And then we go to Walgreens and CVS, which is monopolized all over the country. And they treat us, Lou, they have no cure. It's all a con game. Wake up, guards. Wake up, black women. Wake up, America. Change your diet. You're taking 15 to 30 years off, and your teeth is not even made to eat it. Again, what this young man said, I don't agree with his word usage, but his message is the truth. A president with 34 felonies, paying off prostitutes. Now we just seen him kissing a little girl, 13 years old. He ain't came out and said a word because he knows him. But again, ladies and gentlemen, I think we got one more tape we're going to play, and I'm going to let y'all go. We've been on here for 1 hour and 8 minutes. What's the next tape we got? We'll play that one and we're going to end. $19 trillion. You are going to give us our reparation, and we're gonna get our oil field back. And they're gonna buck us, but we're gonna use the law. We're gonna win it, and y'all gonna give it back to us, because God is going to put the plagues on you. We're not by ourselves. God is with us, and you talking about some storm? It's gonna be worse than that. Remember I told you. This little black boy, Dr. David Jeremiah, slave named Johnny Biden. Catherine, where you at? Miss Catherine, where you at?
Miss Catherine, I'm right here.
Ladies and gentlemen, we done said enough. We done did enough. She gonna chop this up. You can see now that we on time and we're successful down here. Homecoming, nobody died, thank God. And we here to take 100 acres and build a tiny country to give 1,900 jobs so 3,000 children won't fall out of college no more. That's what it's about. I'm only talking to millionaires, and people can make moves can help me buy the 100 acres, pay it off, by 9.2, by $10 million on it. So again, call me immediately. We can knock out the 3.2 and the 19 acres. Call me on 281-896-8215. You can put your name at the top. I have no problem with it. I don't care nothing about none of that. You put mine in small parentheses, the one that brought it all together. Let's get it done. Check this out, send it out. You owe us $19 trillion, America. You're going to pay us. This is going viral. You are going to pay us our $19 trillion plus dollars. You raped and robbed us. You done paid everybody but us. You want to give us a little 28 days for Black history. Every month is out. It wasn't but 10 months, no how. You came up with 2 more months. When the guy got on the calendar was 10 months. Talk to me. Julius Caesar, July. Augustus Caesar, August. Everything you ever taught us a lie. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. No, the first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, then the 7-day rest. So everything you did is a lie. And we're going to bust it up. We're going to bust up that Christmas lie. You're a liar. That's why God said in John 8:44, you of your father, the devil. The lust of your father you would do. He was a murderer and bro, not in the truth. In the Bible, Jesus Christ said it, then answered the Jews. Don't get mad at me. It's in the Bible. You don't like it, burn it up. John 8:44, 45, 46, 47, 48 to 52. Then they call Jesus demonic and call him the devil and a demon. Pastors, stop being so weak when you teach. Teach your people the truth and meet them where they're at. I'm only talking to the pastors that's riding. All you sellouts and house niggas, I ain't talking to you. That old fake money they gave you when you get a little Rolex watch and a little car and hide in your house, I'm not talking to you. But the warriors that believe in Jesus Christ and believe in God, I'm talking to you. And God will be with us. And whatever we need, God will give us friendship in all walk of life. You owe us $19 trillion plus in 5 cities. And we're taking Oklahoma back too. We already built Chicago. We're taking Detroit back. You will not control us no more. And California belongs to us. All the expanded brothers, bringing them down there. Look at the name, Los Angeles, San Francisco, San Diego, all that's Spanish. Corpus Christi down the street. All this, master, your day is over. Over. You can't fight God. You won't win. Come and sit with me. Come sit with me. Because what I said out of my mouth came directly from God. You can't dispute it. You won't be successful. God is going to bring America down. You owe us $19 trillion, and you are going to pay us. I promise you. May God bless you. Put the commercial on going out. Our commercial, my beloved. Let's get out of here. Thank my people.
All righty. Thank y'all for joining us today. And again, if you're watching this on a replay, please make sure that you subscribe and click that notification bell so that you will know when we go live, and drop a comment. Just say hello and let us know what you're thinking. So here we go. Oh, blessings.
You helping me, Captain, all the rest of us, save them.
Listen to me. Yeah.
So that y'all celebrate us and help us open up vocational schools and save our kids and our kind. You don't want to do that. You want to sit in the back like a house nigga, a coon, and do what you do. Because I have 5,000 heaven-making angels around me. And anybody come against me, God is going to destroy them. I can name all the people that come at me. God has destroyed them, has created problems in their family. So again, ladies and gentlemen, what I'm saying to you is that the black woman is the mother of earth. She has melanin in her skin, right here, melanin. The sun is her friend, it's not her enemy.
Yeah. Yeah. Listen to me. Yeah.
90% of your crew is snitching. Get out the game. Whatever money you got, open some kind of business. If you don't know how to open a business, do what my partner did. He gave his money to the restaurant owner. Now he rich because the restaurant owner paid him every month. He invested like $500,000 with it. And now he out of Galveston. So now he get rich. Him and his wife got a big home. They come out of Texas University. If you ain't an entrepreneur, invest your money with a D or with Catherine, whoever doing business. With me, I'm going to build 90 townhouses. I need 2.5 right now. So again, invest your money with somebody you can trust. Get out the game. If you don't get out the game, you're going to prison. And 85-90% of the time you do, when you get out, you be dead. It's not worth it. So just try to buy the talking to you.
Listen to me. Yeah.
There's one episode.
See, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, because he brought me that. But this, okay, but who's basing? Is this his base?
I think that's his base.
Did I get my
Live is still on. Captain, what you doing?
She just made.
Yeah. Yeah. Listen to me.